56. The focal length of convex lens, of refractive index, the refractive index mu is equal to 1.5. Is f, is how much is given, the focal length is given by the f. When placed in air, so that means this is a liquid. Placed in air, air means this is the air, the refractive index of air. When the image into the liquid, see the lens is taken into the liquid, the bears as a converging lens, and its focal length becomes its focal length. See, when the lens is taken in a liquid, its focal length is given x into f, is given by the x into f. If x is greater than 1, the refractive index of the liquid is, the refractive index of the liquid is, see, here is given by the refractive index of air is given by the 1.5. That time its focal length is f. Now the refractive index, when the lens is placed in a liquid, that focal length is given by the x into f. The refractive index of liquid we can find. We know the formula for here. The refractive index, the focal length of liquid by the focal length of air. The focal length of air, that is equal to formula. We can write here the nu g minus 1, the refractive index of glass minus 1 by the refractive index of glass by refractive index of liquid minus 1. Now here take here the LCM. The FL by F is equal nu g minus 1 by nu g minus nu n by nu n. The denominator of the denominator take the numerator, and this f is also take the cross multiplication. See that FL is equal to f into nu g minus 1 into nu l by nu g, the refractive index of glass minus refractive index of liquid. But here is given when it's taken into the liquid, so what is the focal length is there? xf. The fl is equal to xf is equal to f into nu g minus 1 into nu l by nu g minus nu l. See, then we can write here the f which gets cancelled. This x is equal, see, here is given by the refractive index of air. The refractive index of air is nothing but is given by the glass, is given by the 1.5. So then you can write here the 1.5 minus 1 into refractive index of liquid by 1.5 minus of refractive index of air. See, we can write here the 1.5 is nothing but equal to 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is nothing but 1.5. The same value, it's no change. We can write here the 0.5. 0.5 is nothing but 1 by 2 into refractive index liquid by 1.5 is nothing but 3 by 2 minus refractive index of liquid. See, this is the formula for here is coming by. Now we can assumption by there. Take the cross multiplication. This is the cross multiplication. 3 by 2 minus mu l into x is equal to nu l by 2. And here take the LCM. 3 minus 2 nu l all divided by 2 into x is equal to nu l by 2. This is the 2 gets cancelled. And this is a multiply here. So what is this here, the multiply here? The 3x minus 2x into nu l is equal to nu into l. Now this minus is taken this side plus. The 3x is equal to nu l plus 2x into nu l. Now take the common for the nu l. Nu l will take the common 1 plus 2x 1 plus 2. Now let's take this side. 3x by 1 plus 2x is equal to nu into L. The refractive index of liquid. What is the formula is there? 3x by 1 plus 2x. If x is equal to 2, if x is equal to the refractive index of liquid. Now can write there is a nu L is equal. How much is there here? 3 into 2 by 1 plus 2 into 2. That is equal to 6 by 5. The 6 by 5 is nothing but 1 by 2. If x is equal to 3, the refractive index of liquid, the nu L is equal to 3 into 3 by 1 plus 2 into 3. That is equal to 9 by 7. Again it is the 1.2. That means it is the greater than of 1 for x is greater than of 1 and the nu L is greater than of 3 by 2 or greater than of 1. So this is the answer for the refractive index of liquid. So next question number 57. A thin equiconvex lens is made of glass of refractive index. The glass of refractive index is given by the 1.5 and focal length, its focal length is given by the 0.2. If it acts on a convex lens, the 0.5, it's an act on a convex lens, its focal length is given by the 0.5. This is considered the f dash. It's considered f dash. The dipped into the liquid, the refractive index of the liquid. We know the formula for the f dash by liquid by A is equal to nu g minus 1 by nu g by nu L minus 1. So this is the formula. We can substitute here the how much is given by here the 0.5 divided by 0.2 is equal to 0.5 by 0.2 is equal to nu g is equal to how much is given 1.5 minus 1 by 1.5 the nu L minus 1. See here the calculation we are getting by the this is also at the 3 by 2 and the cancel point that is a 5 by 2 is equal to we can write also it is a 1 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 into nu L minus 1. Then the directly we can find out the cross multiplication and get the this nu L is equal to 15 by 8. How much is the nu L is equal to 15 by 8. Next is the question number 58. Question number 58. The focal length of the lenses are in the ratio. The focal length of the ratios are in the ratio. And the f dash by f is equal to 8 by 3. When we invite the two different liquids, that refractive index, is given by the first one is given by the 1.6 and refractive index of 2 is given by the 1.2. Then the refractive index of the material of the lenses, what we can find as the refractive index of the material of the lens is now how much we are find this is the value, but here is given. Then we can find out here the value we have the 1 by f1 is equal to nu g by nu L1 minus 1. That is the refractive index of liquid of the 1. And another formula is there 1 by f2. That is a refractive focal length. f2 is equal to again the same formula we can write the nu g by nu L2 minus 1. See here is given by the ratio of the focal length, that is the f1 by f2 is given by the 8 by 3 and the first focal length 1 by f1 is equal to nu g by nu L1 minus 1 and 1 by f2 is equal to nu g by nu L2 minus 1. See here is given by the refractive index of liquid 1 is equal to 1.6 and refractive index of liquid 2 is equal to 1.2. Then we are taken by the equation 1 divided by equation 2. So this is considered the equation number 1. This is considered the equation 2. Equation 1 divided by equation 2. See, we can write directly 1 by F1 by 1 by F2 is equal to, see, this is right, the nu G minus, take the LCM, nu L1 by nu refractive index liquid of L1 by nu G minus nu L2 by nu L2. See, the denominator of the denominator like the numerator, that is say the F2 by F1. F2 by F1 is equal to, see, this is take the numerator and it is also will be in the same place, nu G minus nu L1 into nu L2 divided by nu L2 divided by nu G minus nu L2 into nu L1. See, substitute here the all values. See here the all values you can substitute. Then find out here the value of the refractive index of the glass. See, here is given by the, actually F1 by F2 is given by the 8 by 3, but here the F2 by F1 that is equal to 3 by 8 is equal to nu G minus new liquid 1 is equal to how much is there here? 1.6 into new liquid 2, how much is there here? 1.2 divided by nu G minus new liquid 2, new liquid refractive index of liquid 2, how much is that? 1.6 into the refractive index of, so this is the refractive index of the 2, liquid 2 is the 1.2 and it is the 1.6. Then we take the cross multiplication. The finally we are getting, this is the answer for is there, that is the refractive index of the glass is equal to 2. See the question number 59. A thin equiconvex lens is made of is equal to glass of refractive index. The glass of the refractive index, the nu G is equal is given by the 1.5. Its focal length F is equal is given by the 0.2 meters. If it is acts like concave lens, the 0.5 meters of focal length, its F1 and F2 is equal to 0.5 meters. The focal length, when the liquid is the liquid, the velocity of the light in the liquid. See what we can find, the velocity of the light in liquid. See, the liquid of the focal length, how much is given by the 0.5? Its A is given by the 0.2. But above problem number 57 is, we all know that is the refractive index of the liquid. That time also is given by the same. The focal length is a 0.2 and the focal length of liquid is given by 0.5 and a glass of the refractive is given by the 1.5. Then find out here the glass of the refractive, so liquid of the refractive index, then find out that value is how much is there is the 15 by 8. But we know the formula, the refractive index of liquid is equal to velocity of light by velocity of medium. Now we can find out the velocity of medium, V is equal to C by the refractive index of liquid. But we know the constant value, the velocity of light, that is a 3 into 10 power of 8 by the refractive index of liquid, how much is there here? 15 by 8. Then we are the calculation we are getting, this is the answer is 1.6 into 10 power of 8 meter per second. This is the velocity of, okay, velocity of light in a liquid. Next, see the question number 60. See the question number 60. A thin double convex lens is cut in equal the pieces of A and B, the plane connecting to the principal axis. See, actually is given, this is the double convex lens. Now this double convex lens is cut in the parallel to principal axis. So this is the cutting the, this is the principal axis. Principal axis is cutting to the parallel. and the B and C. The further the two or more C and the D another perpendicular to each other. See, this is the actually is A and this is B and this is C. After that, they two are. This is the first piece and this will be the second piece. This is considered D and this is A and the perpendicular to each other. Here the perpendicular. Now the first one is the cutting by the parallel and after that is a two are made of in a perpendicular to each other. If the focal power of the virgin lens is P, then the A and C is, and A and C is nothing but this considered B and this considered C. See, the first one, there is no change of the power of focal, that is say the P. That is the P. Now when we are taking the perpendicular, that focal length can be dividing up the two equal parts. When the C, that is the power, will be dividing up the two equal parts, that is say the P by 2. The first one have the P and the second one have the P by 2. See the power of lens, how much is there when it is cutting by the parallel P, and the power of lens when the perpendicular is the P by 2. Next, see the 61. A double convex lens of focal length 30 centimeters, the made of glass. The double convex lens of focal length F is equal is given by the 30 centimeters. It's a glass. When it's immersed in the liquid, it's a refractive index. The refractive index of liquid is the 1.4. The focal length will be 12 centimeters. The critical angle between the glass and the liquid is the critical angle. See, the critical angle is nothing but we can find the C and the focal length F dash is given by the 12 centimeters. Then we can find out here the F dash. We know the formula F dash, the liquid by air is equal to nu G minus nu 1 by nu G by nu L minus 1. See, the F dash is given by the 12. The 12 divided by F is equal to how much is given by the 30 is equal to nu G. Then we can find that this is the refractive index of glass minus 1 by the refractive index of glass, and liquid how much is there 1.4 in minus 1. Then the final we are getting this is the glass of refractive index when taking a cross multiplication. Then we are getting this is the value of is there 8 by 5. But we can find out the refractive index of the liquid with respect to glass, that is equal to nu glass by nu refractive index in liquid. See, that is the value is taken by there, is given by the 8 by 5 into 5 by 7. See, that is equal to 8 by 7. That is the refractive index of liquid and glass. But this refractive index is inversely proportional to the critical angle, sin inverse. Then we can write the nu Lg is equal to 1 by sin C. Then we take here the sin C is equal to 1 by nu refractive index of glass, liquid and glass, that is equal to 1 by 8 by 7. The denominator of the denominator take the numerator. The sin C is equal to 7 by 8. C is equal to sin inverse of 7 by 8. This is the value of the critical angle.